Okay, this is part 2 of the old postcards from Massachusetts. Look how they're dressed. Now these cards are the unused cards. Part 1 had stamps and the dates and everything, and these do not. But just from the way these kids are dressed, you can pretty much figure out the era of when this postcard was made. Carrying their lunches, and girls all went to school with dresses on. Boys with their hats. Nicely dressed. Alright, so let me take you through all of them. Okay, first we have this one. It's kind of like, looks like it's just black and white. Like someone just done a drawing and then they made a postcard out of it. Probably an old schoolhouse. It says 1832. There you go. Right there. Tells you. Built in 1832. Wow. Nice. Okay. And now this windmill seems to have gotten a lot of attention because we have different postcards of the same windmill. And here it is again. Huh. Maybe they're different. I don't know. A whole bunch of them. Yeah, they're different because the peak of this one here is pretty much the peak of this one. So maybe just when the screen is off it, turn the sails or whatever, then this one here has a different top. So it's a different one. Alright, so these windmills made good postcards. Okay, this one's just seagulls. Seagulls at sea. Okay, then we have a couple of horses here. They're beautiful, huh? Nice. And this one is just a family walking the field. Made for a nice postcard. Look at that. And the changing of the leaves. You don't really see the family so good, can you? Alright. But it made for a nice postcard. Okay, then we have this one here. This is Harvard University. Approaching Harvard University. Okay, and they seem to have a postcard. The Legend of the Sand Dollar. So I'll zoom in on each part. You can just pause the video so you can read it. There you go. How do you like that? Postcard on the Legend of the Sand Dollar. Okay. Here we have a nice school on Nicholas Street. Our Lady of Grace Church and Parochial School. Very nice architectural buildings. Look at that. Can you imagine back then they used to do all this by hand? How many man hours and how many men it took to make this? That's just beautiful. Unreal. Very nice postcard. Okay, and here we have, look at the cars. The post office, right? Post office and Main Street, Falmouth, Mass. Look at that. Look at the cars. That's a postcard to have just because of the cars. Yes, we like the post office and everything, but it's the cars that tell the story in this one. Look at that. Very nice postcard. Okay, and this one here, started showing at the beginning, is the one I think is the oldest out of all these cards. Mainly because of, you know, I mean, it's just at the fountain. It's just walking around a curve that's in the road. But it's to see how they're dressed and everything. Really cool. It's a park, actually. Alright. Well, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and share these beautiful postcards with others who might enjoy looking at historical postcards. All part of our history, how things used to be. It's always nice to see. Alright. Bye-bye now.